Anyhow, when last we left off, aside from some crippling issues with Roll20, I turned off the dynamic lighting and such, and you are at the Sandpoint Glassworks. You had discussed uh, some information about goblins with Shillelu and Drasona, learned some lore about the local tribes, and namely the different names and where they usually hang out. And in addition to that, you learned that what's her face? Where the goddamn hell is Amiko Kaijitsu's? When you awoke in the Rusty Dragon, that she was gone. Vathana Corwin had alerted you all to this and helped you to get into her room to discover a note left to her by her estranged brother Suto. In it, you learned that he wanted to meet her at the Glassworks, and early in the morning you made your way there, looked around, peeked in through a window, and saw that it was filled with goblins who seemed to be have completely massacred the Sandpoint Glassworks staff and melted them down into glass and covered their body remains in glass.
Wait, did we actually get to see that?
Yes.
Oh,
Arab and I
man.
peeked in through using clever use of Mage Hand through the glass to peel away some of the curtain, and saw that horrifying sight inside. And we pick up with you at the Glassworks, and I assume everyone is there.
I can see color.
I am.
Yes, I managed to fix that this time around. That was a nightmare.
Yeah, seriously. Hey,
Alright, so
roll 20?
the
Hey,
goblins were through this window that we saw.
Yes, the far side.
Seriously. Hey, roll 20. Stop sucking.
It's a strange system. And I've never really messed with the dynamic lighting before, and that was my first attempt at doing so. And it's not beginner friendly. Not beginner friendly. But I've seen other people use it, and even with me trying to use it, it was very glitchy. Very glitchy.
How about we politely knock on the door?
Do you suggest that in character?
Yeah.
Which door?
Right here. Looks like a fine enough door. What do you all think?
I don't know about that. If they're goblins, they tend not to be very kind to, well, dwarves, for one. Literally anyone else, for two. So my vote would
It'd be okay if we could all speak Goblin, right?
I don't think even speaking Goblin's very good. But, what do I know? Anyways, my point is, I think that we should probably be a little more sneaky about it.
We can try. If that's how you... If you think that's the best course of action.
Well, I do. I don't know. What do you guys think?
What are we going to do if we sneak in there in the first place?
All I'm saying is we don't knock on the door and give them a chance to prepare themselves.
Well, we already saw what's going on in there. What do we even need to be in here for?
Well, they might have hostages.
Yeah, I think Gamiko
Let's start peeking through all the windows then.
Problem is they're covered from the inside.
Yeah,
and
you
I
can't
got
just keep using Mage Hand, right?
Yeah, I got real lucky on that stealth roll.
Mm.
What do you mean stealth roll? What
I
is that?
I say that in character, yes. The chances of them seeing us, if I go to every window and lift up the whatever is covering it, is going to be extremely high.
It's true. It's true. My vote would be that we bust in there and then start attacking.
Well, Why don't we try to do it sneaky at first? And then if shit hits the fan, we go that.
Wait.
What about you, shadow person? Do you have anything that would help be sneaky?
I'm thinking about it. I'm looking right now. This might work.
I have this rock.
Yes. And there's a window right here.
It's a perfect plan.
That's always the right answer.
Rocks have never done me wrong, I mean.
True.
I haven't been pelted by any yet in my life. I don't intend to change that.
Can I use prestidigitation to move the curtain? It enables you to perform simple magical effects for 1 hour.
I think you can lift stuff with it.
You
a
can
little
slowly
bit,
lift
yeah.
1 pound of material.
Aw, man, those curtains are like 1.5. Yeah, you can move it out of the way a little bit. Yeah,
Okay.
make it taste differently apparently.
That's a yummy curtain.
Oh, if the goblin takes a bite out of it, it may not be able to stop itself.
Let me just check this one right there.
Spins 1d4 rounds gnawing on the curtain. Okay, you're gonna take a peek into that room.
Yeah.
Okay, give me just a moment.
You want me to roll stealth then?
You can. Are you gonna be stealthy about it?
Well, yeah.
All right.
I think we all decided that.
Dirty 20.
Okay. So move up to the window. You can... Okay. Tactical position.
We all just scatter.
As you peek in, you see. It seems like what was a kitchen before. It may have been more organized, but now it's just scattered. Like food is laid out all over the place.
Well, did
Like
they make it not a
half-chewed
kitchen
lumps of
anymore?
chicken. No, it's well. I mean, it's not a clean kitchen. It's not an organized kitchen. It seems like the goblins ransacked it for food, and there's like knives all laid around. There's an arm up on the cutting board that seems to have been cut off from its previous user, and it is just a mess. Roll20 does not show that, but just think about it. It's a mess.
Think about the mess.
Envision a mess in your mind. I'll throw a body in there for good measure.
Well, it's not looking too good in there.
Is there anyone in there though? We don't see anyone.
Oh my god, it's Aldrin Fox. No, there's nobody.
No.
Hello.
I was
I'm
beginning to like that guy.
Oh,
so
my, that's my house.
what door do you want to try and go in?
We could check if this window is locked.
With the right hammer, no window is locked.
I'll
that
let you
the-
deal with this then.
That's a Cinder Surge family crest. That's the motto.
No, that's just sort of a general rule that you can do it.
The Lars family crest.
Even cobbler windows.
I don't know much about cobblers.
Is there a cobbler in the town?
Oh,
Yeah.
You're going down that rabbit hole again.
Now listen, I'm not going to murder any cobblers. I don't know why that came to mind, but I'm not going to.
No
Not
one brought
today.
up murder now.
So can we put some like tape over the window and then smash it?
Do you have any tape?
No.
Okay. Just cover it in glue and then just break it apart.
That's right.
I mean, I do have glue.
Oh. I mean, if you're looking in, you see a latch on like the top part of the window.
Hmm.
Can I
Can it-
use my prestidigitation and open it?
Prestidigitation.
Pre-
You can,
I like
you can use-
Prestination a little better, actually.
just conjure an
Presti-
entire nation.
Yeah, prestidigitation. I don't. Okay.
You conjure an entire nation inside this room. But no, the latch with your magic, it opens, and then it takes a little minute with like 1 pound of force to like lift it up, but you can open the window slowly. But that might actually help you because it's quieter.
Nice.
Let's go in.
Should we possibly check the windows in the room to the next to it, where the door is at?
I can't imagine that
So
will
we don't
matter.
just walk through the door and there's a ton of goblins there?
My God, it's an earth elemental in there.
Yeah, you never know.
Well, something tells me we're gonna need to clear this out anyway. So, we could check. You'd probably be better at it than I would.
I think the door's right there, it looks like.
There doesn't appear to be.
So I'll check this window too.
Okay.
And I'll roll another stealth check. 29.
Nice. Expertly stealth. Now, a natural at this, you peek through the window and you see before you a pantry. Or what was a pantry. Well, still is, but just a messy pantry.
With another body.
Barrels and sacks of grain and crates of dried fish and venison have been completely demolished, and most of the food seems to be missing now. A couple of dog slashers lies near the northern corner, discarded by a goblin who, it seems to be even in worse condition, because it seemed to have been like chopped and broken apart as it was trying to cut through like a leg of a venison. Mutton chop or venison chop, I suppose.
I say we get in there. What do you guys think?
Do it.
This window is open, and this one is the curtain is peeled open.
Lars climbs in the window.
So does a rabbinite.
Okay.
Quiet.
Acrobatics check.
Do you want me to give an acrobatics?
Yeah, I don't
Are
know.
you gonna be stealthy about it?
I am.
Lars could try.
Oh, no, this is
I
gonna be
only have a
bad.
-2 to stealth.
Can we just all climb into this room?
I mean, you gotta think
And all do our stealth
there's a
checks
penalty
after
to
we're
like
all in.
going through walls, like hearing stuff through walls. So depends how far away the goblins are.
I should probably
Okay.
check this hallway then
Not a bad idea.
before.
Too late. Lars is in. I'll make my stealth roll.
Yeah, a rabbinite's in.
11. That's not
Oh, no.
horrible.
Oh, 7.
Oh no!
Okay.
It all goes downhill from here.
Lars like knocks over a pan, and then like Rabbinai knocks over like a couple pans, and Lars looks back and is like, "You gotta be quiet for these sort of infiltrations. Come on."
I'm trying.
You like,
I'm trying.
yell at him. You need to be quiet.
We're just talking normally.
And peeking in through that curtain, you see
A
that?
talking crowd.
It seems to be a dining room with a small toy in the middle of it. The staff use this room to relax, eat, and play cards in their off hours. The room is a wreck, and it seems like the same as everywhere else. The goblins just made a mess of everything in here. Even left their toys.
Can I search this room that we're in, the kitchen, for anything telling or?
Sure.
I'll do the same. I got an 11.
So did I.
Amazing. You have. Oh, it's a -1. Okay. I thought you had a +12 for some reason. Looking at the roll, I was like, my God.
That's really bad.
One of those Imperial sorcerers I see. No. It just seems like it's a mess of a kitchen.
Okay.
It would take some time giving it back in order, but tough hours, you could probably get it back in working condition.
Okay, so
So I need to roll
we
stealth now too to go through the window.
Sure.
20.
Perfect. Being a creature of shadow, it seems easy for you to stealth around.
I can't actually go through this door for some reason. It just...
You. Oh, wait, let me see.
Oh, is that
may
fog of
still
war?
be
Oh, yeah, that thing's on again.
can't do that. We can't leave this room.
Oh,
in.
no!
I thought when I
The
turned that
goblins
off,
were so
They
clever!
locked us
We're
in.
gonna die! Okay.
Plain
Oh, there we go.
wrong.
We just had to go through the other
Oh,
window.
cool.
No, I turned it off. I thought I turned off that other rule again, but if you don't turn it off all the way and all the settings, it just keeps everything.
Oh, no, I'm going over here.
Okay, you still can't see shit. I kept that in effect.
I like how we all just panicked.
I just
Ah!
like,
Can't get out of this
Locked us
room.
in.
But yeah, the Tonka truck is seemingly gone now.
Hmm.
Oh, this is strange magic indeed.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go listen at this door. Do I hear anything? Let me roll my awesome perception check.
Okay.
Oops, sorry, I rolled it twice. 9.
9. You hear what sounds like a steady burning forge.
Didn't we see that forge over here? Or was that just bodies?
Yeah, you saw the forge and bodies on display being covered in molten glass. Some bizarre arts and crafts project.
That's a very morbid project.
Quite
Yeah.
so.
I say we take out these goblins. I know you guys have such a problem with me hitting goblins till they die, but I think that's gonna be the
Well-
best way forward.
Pick a door.
Do you guys want to roll one of these handy 1d3 that I have?
There's 4 doors, I think.
5.
One up here too.
There's 5 doors.
Well, conveniently, I also have a 1d5.
Oh,
so.
1d5.
Number 2.
Wait, there's this
Oh.
one too.
This guy. We're not counting that. We're in this room. That's a different room. Come on, man.
What door are you?
Yeah, which one was number 1? Was this one?
Yeah.
No. Come on. It's clockwise.
Are you
Are we
counting the external
clockwise
doors too? Or are you coming in from this one?
Yeah, cars.
what
We're
are-
opening door 2.
Okay.
1, 2.
Lars,
3.
Lars leans down and puts his ear
God
against
damn
this
it.
door. And listens. Oh,
Ooh.
tell me what I hear, and also manage to echolocate.
You
well.
hear the sound of the furnace and nothing on the other side of the door. And you hear in the far distance to your northeast, you hear the sound of like goblin chittering
I'm gonna
that you
go
already knew were in there.
down this hall. You guys want to follow
Okay.
me? I assume the door is not locked.
The door is not.
All right, I get to this corner.
And then
Another hallway.
Another corner. Oh, I go down
Dum
this one.
dum dum.
I turn around to Arabinai and I say, you know, I think it's gonna be okay. There doesn't seem to be anything here.
I think we're okay. There's no goblins. I haven't seen any goblins other than the ones burning bodies.
No, that must have been some sort of illusion magic.
That could be.
Okay, it looks like
Okay.
we've got 2 doors. You guys want to go down this one or this one?
Roll a 1d2.
I do
Or
have a
this
coin
one.
to flip.
Yeah, you want to flip a coin?
how about this one?
No.
What about these
2.
two? What about
Okay,
these
now
three
which
down
one's
here?
number 2?
Yeah, which one was 2?
Is it this one down here? Is that number 2?
Okay,
Was
Lars,
it this one?
Lars opens that door.
Okay.
Oh, it's just inky blackness, guys. Oh, there we go.
It seems to have been a small shop where customers could come in and browse various glassware produced here. Bottles, windows, panes, and glasswork art are the primary contents of this room. There also seems to be a small lockbox behind the counter.
Smash it open.
No, we can't do that. That belongs to the Miku, and they own the Glassworks, right?
But everyone in the Glassworks is dead.
Well,
Miku's probably
Longiku
not.
Kaijitsu owns the glasswork.
I don't think the guy who
Yeah.
owns it is dead. He would probably notice.
That guy was a real dick too.
I feel
Remember?
like he'd probably
Yeah.
notice that his whole Glassworks is ransacked too.
Just do it.
He wouldn't know.
I'm not gonna do it.
He'd
It's
have
just
no
that-
idea it was us.
I think he would definitely know if it was us, based on the fact that we would be the ones hopefully rescuing Amiku.
It could have been the goblins.
Yeah.
I find the
The
fucking
goblins that we
ugliest
all
piece
killed?
of glasswork in the room and pocket it.
You find what?
Just the ugliest piece of shit glasswork in the room and pocket it.
Okay. It seems to have been one like a minor apprentice made and just set to the side like it was going to be melted back down later for spare glass.
Oh,
Tell you what, Lars. The first goblin we find, I will frame him to opening up this lockbox. I'll put it right by his dead hand.
Lars looks at you and is just like, I can't. No, I mean, this money has to go to, I mean, these workers have families, and presumably the workers were providing for their families. This money's got to stick around. Why would we take it?
That's what the stimulus package is for.
Oh yeah, I hear about those. As a prospective small business owner, I don't know how I feel about it.
How heavy is this lockbox?
Not very.
I will take it.
Okay.
Lars jots down a note that is unintelligible. Lars is like, well, I'm not a narc, but I'm only neutral good, I'm not lawful good, so just make sure that you spend some of the money, locally, bring it back to the economy.
We'll see.
This is what the glasswork that you find looks like up here.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Okay, and you open
I love it.
I'm an artist. Open the door.
I like his dick hands.
Like I said, it's a young apprentice.
Let's go check out that one door in the hallway, since I'm curious now, and I open the door heedlessly.
Okay. You recklessly open the door, and I need to reveal just the door, and you see before you a storeroom that has some finished, just like green panes, gold panes, red panes of glass.
Are there any gopher-themed glasswork panes?
No, it doesn't seem to be.
Lars thinks to himself, a niche I can fill. Maybe that's something I can sell in my booth. I can get gopher-themed glass art commissioned here, and then I can sell it back in High Helm and for the Gopher Festival. Oh, it's excellent.
Okay. Any other doors that you previously overlooked that you want to peek into, or just
I don't know, you guys got a burning question for...
Well, I was saying to knock on that door.
I'm sorry, you're gonna be... yeah, there's a door right there. Let's go check that out.
Yeah, this one right here.
Yeah.
We are... Hey guys, I got a name for our group. The Completionists.
Gotta find out what's in those middle buildings, dude.
I think that one's taken actually. You see before you servants' quarters. It seems like staff just kind of stayed here on site for the most part. All the beds are in various states of disarray, and blood is splattered all over the walls. There's
Quite
even
homely.
bloodstains where it seems like they were ambushed in their sleep and they were stabbed through the chest, like blood is just spattered around the beds. There seems to be no bodies in here though, so that's
Yeah.
unnerving. But you think you know where the bodies are, actually. for good or for bad.
Alright, should we try one of these doors?
Okay.
Or do you want to try?
Oh, I'm guessing a 9 perception doesn't do much. I wanted to look around this room to see if there was any like personal effects that we might have to return to some families.
Where are you? Oh, you're okay. You're under a token. Okay. No, it doesn't seem to be anything personal in here.
Okay, onward and
Or
forward.
anything that hasn't already been taken by goblins. Okay. Alrighty. It just seems to be a hallway that goes to the front entrance of the Glassworks. Long, long hallways.
A long, long hallway there. We can go down and we'll look to see all of the goblins. No.
Okay, this is a long room.
Hallway.
Well, I mean the room, yes, hallway too. But the room beyond it is huge. And this
Okay.
is where we saw the goblin.
Where did Ols just teleport to, or Lars just teleport to?
I'm under.
Oh, okay.
Alright, marching order. You guys wanna do this? I'm gonna make a perception check right at this door. Let's see how this goes. Sorry, I'm updating the map.
Okay.
And
Do you hear the sounds of glass shattering? And forge burning.
yeah, not very good. Basically what I got the last time.
Okay.
Lovely. I'm just gonna open the door. Anyone got any issues with that?
Do you open the door?
I do open the door. You guys, you're not gonna believe this. It's another hallway. Why do they call this place the Glassworks? It should just be the hallway. The hallway shop. This is where people buy their hallways from.
We need to have a conversation with the architect of these buildings. I've got some words to share with him.
Who decided to build it on a
Check
diagonal?
Somebody who didn't consider how interactive maps would work online.
Alright, well, keep going, Lars. You've steered us to every hallway in here, so don't stop now.
Come on, boy, find more hallways.
We find one more hallway.
Okay, this door.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I open it. I don't
You-
even percept at it. I just
You
open it.
just open the door. Okay.
Oh my
Guess
god.
what?
Are you,
It's just another goddamn fucking.
Oh my
This
god.
this door.
Every fucking hallway. It's just a
Lars,
hallway
the
that's
hall
over here.
master.
Lars, master of halls. Okay, this is the
Hall
one I
Let's
master.
go the
remember.
opposite direction when Lars wants to go.
Okay, you open the door, and you find what seems to be a meeting room where staff gathered and talked about topics relating to the Sandpoint Glassworks. There even seems to be a small billboard here that just said, "Gopher Festival?" Question mark.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I got it just in time, apparently. I mean, R.I.P. and all, but
Goblins? Maybe they'll buy glass.
glass, goblins, gophers. Oh my gosh, it's all connected. Let's see.
Lars.
Nothing there. Yes.
Lars, if you're gonna sell glass for the Gopher Fest, I'd like you to erase that off the board so no one else knows the idea.
Good idea. Good idea. And he erases it, just like
Okay. Clever.
no one can ever know.
Arabana, if you
Lars
open that
e-
door, you
Lars
find
even
a
read it?
washroom.
Washroom.
It's got a little bathtub for washing and bathing.
Delia writes
and
it back
also-
up on the board, but in Goblin.
And it is a toilet.
Oh, well. I found the shitter.
Okay, thanks for sharing. I guess normally you just sort of take care of that on your own.
I opened this door here.
Okay. Give me a second, we'll just-
And
It's a
there's the
mailer.
goblins.
Yeah, that's where.
There's 5 goblins. We're all over here.
It's just a fire demon in there.
It's just a fire demon. Yeah.
I mean, how do you think they light their forges? It was the sheriff!
It's a
Just opens fire on spot. But no, in that room is a storeroom. It seems to just contain several mounds of firewood for the kitchen stove.
Cool.
You know, guys, I'm beginning to think there is no goblin. It's like this. It's
Yeah,
like
I
this
mean,
book I read
we've
once.
explored every hallway in this place. We haven't seen a single goblin.
Yeah, I mean, what's the point of hallways if you don't fill them with goblins? I mean, come on. It's like a murder sluice.
So, Arabinite, do you open that door you're in front of?
Sure.
Okay.
And Lars opens this door.
It seems to just be a reception room where customers seeking glass jobs or looking for business opportunities to export glass meet with a representative here to arrange business. If
Why is that?
Sorry, what was it?
You broke up.
Why is that so far from the showroom?
Well, listen.
I
if
mean,
you're
there's a
getting-
door immediately right here. So it seems like
Yeah.
people who already have previous business with them would already know the quality of their work.
I'll check
And there's
around
a
in
long
here.
hallway straight to the showroom.
Well,
God, I
yeah,
love
there's a
everyone.
long hallway, but that's the problem. It's a long ass hallway.
Listen, it's a business technique. The longer the hallway, the better deal you get.
Right.
The less patience I have.
Exactly.
They can just be talking
You spend
in the
5
hall.
minutes walking down a hallway, all of a sudden you're willing to pay 2,000 gold pieces for some part that may only be worth 1,200.
Right.
No,
Genius.
I tell you,
People,
I'm more willing to put a knife in the back of the man who made me walk that fucking far for a damn pane of glass.
No, but at that point you're just like, okay, give me the glass and I'm gonna go. Because I know I'm gonna have to carry the glass down the long hallway. And then he's like, oh,
Right.
but no, we have a door right here, so you're happy with
And then
your
I kill
business."
him for wasting my time.
Well, I
Boy,
don't think you're the
you're
type of
just-
person who'd be trying to buy some glass, so.
You're not wrong.
You are the one who grabbed the ugliest piece of glass in this whole shop.
It's
Wait,
charming.
you did what?
Do you
I
just have
think-
it tucked into your like bedroll or something just to make sure it doesn't get broken in
Right.
your backpack?
You're gonna have to roll a D100 on every time she gets hit.
Every step.
Every step.
See if
I opened this door, by the way.
Okay.
I have a feeling I know what's inside here. That's another hallway.
Oh my god, it's a gargoyle!
Oh no!
damn it.
No, it's it seems to just be a small office for like private meetings between employer and staff member.
Okay,
That's where they
gonna
that's
make
where
a
they
perception
fire
check.
people.
One would think.
Oh, that's the wrong
There is a
perception.
box of tissues on the small desk.
Oh, gross! Oh no! I know what room this is. Ah!
Oh my god, it's the Jack room.
There's a long black couch against one wall.
Oh god. No. So
All right,
you-
find us another hallway.
All right, I think this might be the end of the hallways, guys.
I
But
doubt it.
I'm gonna no, I'm just gonna open this door. I'm not gonna bother percepting because
Okay.
what's the point at this point? And Lars opens the door.
What if there were actual goblins in here though, Lars?
I would go into a rage and hit them very, very hard.
A wheelbarrow sits against a wall here, and shelves in the walls contain additional reagents to create different colors of glass. And a safe on the floor hangs open. It seems to have been ransacked recently.
See?
And there's a door to your east, north, south, and west. 2 doors to your west, actually.
Lars says, well, okay, I mean, the goblins clearly ransacked this one. Or maybe Pseudo did. What's his name? Pseudo?
Satu?
Satsu?
Soto? Satsu?
Soda Pop. He
Seltzer?
Soda Pop might have been the one to take it to finance this goblin. Anyways, what door do you guys want to open?
This one might have the goblins.
That does seem likely.
So we should avoid it at all costs.
Find us
So
another
let's go in
hallway.
this one.
Find us another hallway finder.
You know
I'll
what?
find her.
You know what? This door is gonna remain a mystery forever. That's my vote.
That door had a +5 Vorpal Greatsword.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
not in book 1.
what about that door?
I'm not gonna tell you what's inside the door.
No,
It's a
I thought you were being revealing.
Oh no.
Lars says, if you guys want to go in this one, I'm just gonna open it. You guys ready? How about everyone ready in action as I open this door?
Already dazed.
Yes.
You planned your next several days.
Nice.
So Lars opens the door.
Lars does.
Bye, Lars opens the door.
Okay. Give me a minute.
So, hypothetical question here. How much do you think the glass-casted body of all those people would sell for?
Lars looks at you just like with this look of horror, and he's like, either a lot or not anything at all.
I know some very macabre art folk.
So do I.
Oh, well, then probably a lot.
Yeah.
I think the main question is transportation, storage, hiding the fact that you're holding the dead bodies of these villagers and their loved ones. And, that might be more of a problem than finding a buyer.
One would think.
I don't think so.
I think it'll be just fine.
I can be very persuasive when I need to be.
As Lars opens the door, you see a very macabre scene. Has several goblins seem to be melting body parts into the furnace, just chucking them in, and with gleeful abandon, and wielding glass-making tools, implements of war, and burning each other with them, and just awful demeanor about. But as Lars opens the door at reckless abandon, the goblins turn, but you also see a man in there. Well, you see 2 men. One is in a chair, and he's... Lars, can you make a perception check for me?
I can try.
Okay.
Let's go perception. That's an 8.
Pseudo's... or... what's his name?
Actually, sorry,
Lanjiku
that
Kajitsu.
should be a 12.
Oh.
I don't know why it's not adding the right thing.
No, that's a random encounter creature. That's not... Lanjiku Kajitsu is actually over there.
Longiku? What's he doing here?
But he's just in a chair, just sitting down, not moving.
Oh, I got a bad feeling about this, guys. You guys ready to bust up some goblins?
Let's do it.
The statue on Jitsu would probably go for quite a bit.
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
I need everyone to roll me some initiative.
What is my... Oh, nice. That's not too bad.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sorry. Roll out all the way so I can select all the tokens I need
Of
to.
course, the Berserker gets the lowest roll.
Did I accidentally added Suto too many times? Accidentally added the corpse to the initiative tracker. Let me just go through that again. Let me just... There we go. Sorry, what?
I don't think I said anything. It might have been the goblin.
No, I heard gunfire. I was... Okay.
Oh, that's my other backup character.
I see. Suto regards you with a look and goes, "What? Who are you? What are you doing here? Goblins! Kill them!"
Goblins, don't kill us!
And the goblins look back at Suto and he's like, "Just kill them!"
Wait, so do these goblins speak common then?
Seems so. These ones might.
What? Are we in this turn order?
Y'all should be. Oh wait,
Not yet.
selected y'all, but it fucking didn't. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer again. Turn.
I'm gonna go check this room out.
See ya!
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and add your initiative then, everyone. That guy didn't do this. There we go. Everyone in?
Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Alrighty. And the lovely Delia Rue, you're up.
Okay.
The
I
goblin does not have a higher initiative bonus.
I shoot Seltzer.
Soda pop.
Whatever his name is.
Do you have
Yeah,
the
okay.
range on that?
65 feet.
Okay.
Does that hit?
16 does not hit actually.
Okay.
Flat-footed?
Flat-footed, yes, actually, yeah, my bad.
Okay.
Looked at the wrong thing.
Then. Let me remind myself what my damage even is. Wait, why have I been adding a. Right, it's only a +2 longbow. 4 damage.
Okay.
And then. 17 hits, I assume.
Yep.
5 damage.
Okay. Chipping away.
And then Delia says, "Sorry if I misread the situation, but it seems like you're the mastermind here."
God damn it! Okay.
That's a full round action, so.
Okay. Goblin number 1. Just recklessly charges forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Forward. And he gets to there. Goblin number 1. Does he actually have 30-foot speed? He does. Okay. And he is going to use the rest of the turn to just... Well, that actually would be his turn, because it's 2 move actions. And... Goblin number 2. He is going to... pick up some glassware and throw it at low. So that would be slash 20 plus 2. Does an 11 hit your flat-footed?
Nope.
Okay, so glass just gets thrown at you with reckless abandon, and it just clatters uselessly against your feet. And goblin number 3. 5, 10, 15.
If we're breaking glass all over the place, does that make it more difficult to walk?
Yes. It would act as caltrops. Okay. And this goblin also attempts to throw glass at you. Does a 15 hit your flat-footed?
Let me see. Oh, I had charging on. 16 flat-footed, so nope.
Damnation. Okay.
Don't mean to tip my hand as to what I plan to do.
The barbarian's gonna charge? Perish the thought.
Can I see him?
Yes, you can in fact see him.
Okay. Well, I will magic missile him. Which that just automatically hits, right?
Yep. So go ahead and roll damage.
4 damage.
Okay.
I'll just stay where I'm at.
Alrighty. As he is pelted with arrows and magic missiles, he is just like, damn it, goblins, get them! Stop throwing glass! Kill them with your weapons! And Ravenite, you're up.
Delia shouts, they're having fun! Don't try to stop them now.
If I take a 5-foot step, do I have line of sight to anything? Can I see past these people or?
Yep, you have line of sight. 70 feet away.
I'm gonna put sleep right there.
Okay.
10-foot burst. I need 3. What is it? Will saves.
Okay. So,
Yep, will saves.
okay, and it affects a certain amount of hit die of creature, so that would be... where's the top? So 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so who beats it?
Well, the natural 20 automatically does, right?
Yep.
All the other ones are asleep.
Alright. So is it a certain amount of hit die per...
It says a sleep spell causes magical creatures to come upon 4 HD of creatures.
Okay, okay. So, yep. Here's a good token for sleep. I guess that'll do.
And that, if it wasn't a natural 20, that would still fail.
Jesus. Okay. So these bastards are asleep.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Has this one seems to like start getting to sleep. Pseudo yells and he's like, "Arr!" and just stands back up like, no, I'm not sleeping, boss. Okay. And the goblin is asleep. And Pseudo's just like, fucking hell. And he is going to... Let me see. He's going to pull out his bow and volley a shot off at Lars, I guess, since he's in front. Because he does not have precise shot.
Bring it. That is
Where is
with a
Lars?
9. Incredible. He misses horribly, and that is his full turn. And one of the goblins way far off in the back is going to... It's been so far in the initiative tracker, I forgot that was the 20s. It hasn't even gotten Lars and one of the other goblins yet.
Yeah, Lars is just like standing there, like, okay, all
Come
right.
on, come on, come on.
Lagging.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. He gets to there, and this goblin may actually get to be able to do something. He charges at Lars. This is goblin
I'm gonna parry
number
it.
7.
Oh no, wait, wrong one.
You were on fire the other night with your parry.
Yeah, seriously.
That was infuriating. Slash R 1d20 plus 5 for a 23.
Yeah, that's gonna hit me.
Okay. For 1d4 plus 1 for 4 points of damage.
Oh no, I'm wounded.
That's how they get you. And now it's your turn.
Oh, I'm wounded enough that I dropped one on the grazed, so I'm gonna go ahead and quick fly into a rage and attack with power attack.
Okay.
Oh, that's a dirty 20. I imagine that hits.
Yep.
19 points of damage. How's that strike you?
It strikes him dead.
Excellent. Then Lars is going to move. 5,
Okay.
10, 15.
Okay. And those goblins are prone on the floor, and give me just a second. One of the goblins sneaks out from behind a table and attempts to stab you.
I
He
don't
rolled
let
very
him.
high on his My God.
He can do that?
I sternly look at him and say, no, bad goblin.
Naughty.
Oh, I accidentally added 20 HP. That is not how it is.
It only makes them stronger.
My God. That would be. Sorry, their stats are fucking all over the
If
place.
that's the kind of game we're playing, it makes sense how Brocco was.
1d20 plus 3 for a 21. Does that hit?
Yes, it hits.
Sure. 1d4 plus 1 for 3 points of damage.
Oof.
That is not good. I'm back to grazed.
And a Rabbani. Or, I mean, Deliaru.
Whatever my name is.
I can't keep track of names.
It's
This is the
fine, my
first one.
parents get it wrong too. Anyway. Take a 5-foot step and shoot one of the sleeping goblins.
Okay.
I shoot the shit out of one of the sleeping goblins.
Let me pull up my crit.
This one specifically.
Okay. Piercing critical. Vulnerable spot. 1 normal damage and target takes 1d4 ability damage of your choice.
I shoot him right in his life.
So, Constitution?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, that would be 38 plus 9. 21 damage.
Okay, so that's...
And then
Are you aiming at the one
1d4
northmost of Lars?
yeah, I was aiming at this one.
Okay. Let me just go ahead and...
Probably would have helped to hit the one guy who was actually still up.
He's dead.
I
Okay.
Lars, I cannot abide by easy pickings.
But you just stole that glass. That was pretty easy.
Well, no. No, thievery and murder are two different animals. Well, they're not animals, they're actions, but...
If they were animals, God help them.
If they were animals, I would definitely be hunting them.
Okay. You were aiming at one of the sleeping goblins, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I just want to make sure I got that right. Okay. Do you have any other feat you can do to shoot more, or is that it?
No, it's rapid shot.
Okay.
And, it's because I have, cruelty as a drawback. I take a penalty if I don't take easy shots.
Ah, right.
Ah, nice.
Huh. I have not looked at drawbacks.
Oh wait, let me just subtract from the HP pool so their HP is correct. Yeah, that's a -13 in the hole.
Oh, but hold on. They gotta. He also has to take 3 Constitution damage.
Okay. He's dead. Okay. What is my goblin doing? That one is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna stand on his dead goblin brother, and he's going to stab out at Lars,
Just what I
trying
need.
to form a wall. Like, I've
let's
got
see,
you!
Does that hit me? What? Oh my gosh, because of wound thresholds, that hits me.
Haha!
Oh, Jesus.
4 plus 1. 3 points of damage.
Ouch.
It was a good idea.
It was an idea, that's for sure.
Okay, and that is its full turn. As this goblin is still asleep. And another goblin attempts to press the advantage, and it jumps out on top of a table wielding a piece of glass like, ha! I will deal the final blow! And it attempts to throw a shard of glass at Lars.
That does not.
Ha!
Oh, crap. Flat-footed or touch?
No, that's because it's
It wouldn't be
coming out of stealth.
flat-footed.
If it's touch, that hits.
I don't think it's at touch. It's just jumping out of stealth.
Okay. Then it does not hit.
I'm gonna be frank. I don't understand stealth rules that well. If I'm being frank, it's not.
It would
it's-
just be a throw. It would just be a thrown weapon, so
Yeah.
it'd be a ranged attack.
okay.
Well,
It's
it
not
does
attempting
hit
to
me.
snipe with it, so. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so that's a miss then. Okay. Odin, I guess you're up.
Okay.
You
Can I
can't
make it up
attempt
here?
to- Yeah, you can stand on the table, so it's easy. Goblin did it for Christ's sake.
And is that one dead?
The one
Or
standing
one
on top of
climbed
its
on
dead
top
brother.
of it?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
standing on top of
Yeah.
the dead goblin.
Who's the range on that? 25. Okay, well I'll just acid splash him then.
Okay.
That is +4. That probably misses.
Goblin touch AC is that misses.
That's all.
Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Rabanai.
I'm gonna move up to there. Let me see here, hold on. The guy right in front of Lars, this goblin, Or, yeah, Lars. I'm going to cast Daze. Needs to make a will.
Okie doke. What do you know? They failed.
Yep. So he can't take any actions.
Okie dokie.
And that's my turn.
Okay. You hear snoring coming from behind the table. Like it seems like there was another goblin in stealth, but is now just asleep from days, or from the sleep spell. And
Asleep for days.
He's asleep for days. Who knows when it's goblin version of Sleeping Beauty. Suto, seeing things not going according to plan.
Lars, you should give him a kiss.
Going to
That is how it goes.
run towards this window. And what is it? It's okay. So slash R 1 to 20 plus 7. And he's going to jump through the goddamn window and smash through it.
Great.
He takes 6 points of damage. Oh god, he is not looking good, and he just begins sprinting away.
Boy. We'll have to deal with that later, I guess.
Yeah, I hope that happens sooner rather than later. He still has my arrows.
And this goblin, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Actually, seeing Sutor, and he's like, "Oh, wait it for me!" And he's going to attempt to also jump out the window. I've got you! And his head is too bulbous and it gets stuck in the window, like, ow! And that goblin's dead. So it's back to Lars.
Alright, finally, Lars is gonna attack the stunned goblin. Since the sleeping goblin's probably not all that crazy, so...
Just snoring in the middle of this, hellish
13,
combat.
does that hit a stunned?
Sleeping Goblin?
Dazed.
No, the daze,
Oh.
sorry.
Daze does not affect AC, so no, it does not hit.
Lovely. Lars just stands there in front of him, looking very dumb. Actually, he's gonna take a little step back here and say, hey,
That's clever.
yeah.
Hey, wait a minute there.
Well, he could still move. Or no, he's not gonna 5-foot step since they're dazed. He's just gonna move back.
One of them is.
Yeah, but the other's
One of them
asleep.
is still up.
No, that
No,
guy.
that one's dead.
Oh, did the guy move
No.
there?
There's one dead, and then there's one standing on top of him.
Oh, I didn't
Attempting to
realize that.
cast a splash. So you can
then
take
I'll
a
just
5-foot step, and that'd
away.
be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And
Oh, and
that
then
goblin-
move action. I'll pull out a potion. No, not gonna do that. No, that's
Okay.
not. Yeah, I'm just gonna 5-step.
Okay. That goblin is dazed, so he is attempting. He is just standing there, swiveling, shaking, like just trying to blink, like what? What? Oh. And the Rabbinai, it's your turn. Or God,
Delia.
Delia.
Okay, question. If I move right here, can I still shoot what's his phone?
If you break the window,
I mean, I could just shoot through it, I guess.
okay.
Okay, well, I move up here and attempt to shoot him.
Okay.
23.
Going through the broken shard of glass, his AC. Well, I guess that would provide some cover. Let me see. What would it be to? Let me see. I'm gonna say it's soft cover, so it's +4. So that just hits.
Cool.
As you shoot through the glass, and even though
Max damage.
10 points of damage, yeah, he is swiftly running away, still being covered in arrows now, and he is going to attempt to turn around and catch arrow. or a deflect arrow. Once per round when you be hit by a ranged weapon, you may deflect it so you take no damage. You must be aware of the attack and not flat-footed. Attempting to deflect a ranged attack doesn't count as an action. And I assume shattering glass would draw his attention.
Is he running?
He's not doing the run action, no, he just jumped out and then began to run. So like he's not yet running, but he's like, that was a move action to... So...
Delia would shout after him, "Give that back!"
He doesn't catch it, he just deflects it away.
The sentiment still stands.
Yeah. Okay. And the goblin that is standing on the other dead goblin attempts to go to like, "No! You will not kill my boss! He promised me food!"
He would provoke from right there, right?
I mean, he just entered. He hasn't left the AO.
But he was
he
threatened.
Left, He entered and left one of them.
He was here, right?
Yeah.
And so he entered a threatened square and then left a threatened square.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still within your AO, your attack range. It's not leaving. It's still staying in the threatened square range.
He
from
entered
any
it
threatened
though.
square. So like, yeah,
he did leave a threatened square. Yeah.
Yeah, it's any threatened square. Because like, if you have reach, you know, going from 10 to 5 provokes.
Then you have a very bad Halo game.
Yes.
Okay, then he just stays there and stabs out at Odin. Okay. 4 and 11, and misses. And this guy is still asleep. Wait, who was that then? Oh yeah, that was that guy. That guy is still asleep, snoring away. And this guy comes over and kicks his buddy on the ground to wake him up. Wake up! And Odin, it's your turn.
Okay. How's this guy looking?
Full health. Nobody's hit him.
Well, I will swing at him with my Gandasa. And a 7 misses, huh?
Sadly, so.
Take a 5-foot step back and...
Okay. Spell combat, spell strike.
Hit him with Ray of Enfeeblement.
Oh.
Nice.
Expecting another goddamn acid splash.
It's a 17 hit.
Yes it does. So I take a penalty to strength equal to 1d6 plus 1 per 2 caster levels, so 1d6 plus 1 to its strength score. Fortitude saves reduce the penalty by half. Okay. Jesus. 6 points of strength damage if I fail this fortitude.
Yes.
And what's... Oh, that is a fail.
Doesn't... Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, 6 points of strength.
5 points.
Plus
Well,
1.
no, he didn't add the 1. Yeah.
Oh.
Okie dokie.
That's it.
Alrighty. Arabanai, you're up.
Let's do another sleep.
Okay.
That's all I got.
It's been effective thus far.
Yeah. Centered on that guy there. I should be able to get all of them within.
Where did you say centered?
Right here.
Okay,
You'll
so
get Lars too.
No, I think he's just out of range.
It's not 10? That's 15,
15.
isn't it? Because it's 2 diagonals. Okay.
Yep.
good luck. including the one who is enfeebled.
Yep.
1d20 minus 1.
I mean, as hilarious as it would be to put Lars to sleep again.
3. They all fail. They all
fail.
fall asleep. As combat, aside from the fleeing Suto, seems to end.
I will use my move action
Mhm.
to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I will run outside. I'll jump through that window
Okay.
that he broke. Can I do that?
Yeah, make an acrobatics check to jump through it and
Sure.
not scratch yourself on the glass panes that are still up.
15?
It's good enough.
Okay. And that's where I will hang out.
Okay. Sleep. And I'm going to take a run action. So let me pull him up. His Flecteris is back. Does he not have? Ah, he doesn't get that this level. He is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Are we ignoring the goblin has his head stuck in a window?
55, 60.
I'm not worried at all.
He is ending his turn here in cover.
Okay.
Okay.
We need to take care of those goblins quick though, because it's a minute per level, which is 1.
And this one is going to attempt an escape artist check to unstick his head. I've got it! And comes out. Aha! Oh no. I'll get you! And then he charges. So, 5, 10, 15, and then he charges Rabinai. For a 23.
Yup.
Okay. For 5 points of damage.
Aye.
And it is Lars's turn.
Okay, full round action. Lars pulls out and drinks a potion.
Good.
Garbage healing.
Sleep. Deliaru.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot to help Rabinai.
Okay.
2 to 10 misses.
It does.
And a 7 also misses. Never mind.
This goblin is seemingly dodging these arrows, but frantically swinging at a Rabinai to slash her. And sleep. Odin.
Okay. They are all sleeping except the one outside.
Mm-hmm.
Just walk up to this one and stab him.
Okay.
21 hits.
Yeah, that hits. You could also take a 4-round action to just coup de grace and cut its throat.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Let's do that.
And
He's gone.
it's dead. And Rabinai, you're up. There's a goblin frantically swinging away at you.
I will make a melee touch attack on
Okay.
for laughing. What is it? Laughing touch.
Alright, so that's a will save for me.
Nope, I gotta make a melee touch attack, and if I hit, you can only take move actions.
Oh, okay.
So here goes nothing. Nope.
Bad touch! And it jumps away.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step.
Okay.
I'll take a 5-foot step here, and I will run back into the building.
Okay, jumping through the window that you previously jumped through.
Correct. Let me roll acrobatics. 15 again.
Yep, you're good. And snoring and Suto. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Let it get its head stuck again.
6. 7. Okay. And Goblin outside is like, ow! He's gone! 5, 10, 15, 20. It is going to attempt a run. So it is just going to sprint the fuck away. As it just sprints into the distance. Wait, let me keep that up actually. And Delars, you're up. There are 4 goblins still alive in here, but just sleeping.
Okay, Lars would 5-foot step and then drop his hammer on this guy.
Okay.
So it's an auto crit, right?
Yep. And dead.
16. Actually, double that. Let me roll it
Okay,
again.
32. Yeah.
So 36.
Okay. He is dead.
Okay. And that's all he does.
Okay. Asleep. Or Ebony.
Actually, I take it
God
back.
damn
He also falls out of a rage and becomes fatigued.
Okay. Delia-roo. Son of a fuck.
What is the AC of a sleeping goblin anyway?
It's like 5.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna shoot the top one for 9 damage.
Okay. Just for 9?
I mean,
That would
Yeah.
wake him up if it doesn't kill him.
Ah!
I don't have like exploding arrows or anything.
And it is on the floor prone with no weapon in hand.
Okay, and then I shoot it again.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12 hit against a now awake prone goblin does not.
And
So. Okay, and that goblin's dead. That goblin's dead. That goblin is still asleep. And Odin.
Guess I'll clamber over these bodies
Okay.
and swing at this one. Oh, and
Alrighty.
he's still prone, right?
Yep, so prone gives a -4 against range, but it gives a +4 if you're in melee
Oh, a +4, huh?
to melee attackers, yeah. It's a weird rule, frankly.
Then I shouldn't. And just. Okay.
Well, I mean, you get a +4 to your
I get
swing.
a +4.
Yeah.
But if I just shoot up with Acid Splash, it'd be a -4.
Yeah.
Okay. +7. 21.
That hits.
Or 7 damage.
And he was at 1, thanks to the expert marksmanship of Delia. But now with that, he is dead. Let me find his token and delete him from the initiative tracker.
That's all I can do.
Oh yeah, are you spell combat, spell striking, or?
I can't because I moved 10 feet.
Right. Okay. Or Rabbani.
Rabbani will drink a potion
Okay. And I'm just gonna go out of initiative turn order because it's sleep, but they're you can go around and finish them up however you want. Okay.
Okay.
Has Pseudo and the other lone got their escape?
I believe this would warrant something to bring to the mayor's attention.
Yes. Let's look around and see if there's any idea of why he's allowing goblins.
Are they all dead now, or are they still alive?
Just
Because if they're still alive, shouldn't we talk to them? Because they can speak common too.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Did you hear that, Lars?
Sorry, what was that?
We're gonna talk to one of them in common.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, don't kill it right off the bat. You can kill the other one.
Lars is like mid-swing, like, okay.
Okay.
Do we have stuff to tie them up with? We did before.
I'll let you find like rope around here. Also, Arabanai, as you get to right here, you see before you Longiku Kaijitsu, but he seems kind of wavy, like someone encased him in molten glass. With a look of shock on his face.
Can we encase the goblin? Except his head?
Do you think that would kill him?
Probably.
Pouring molten
Well,
glass on things hurts.
Hey, look! Hey, look, Delia. There's an art sculpture underneath this table.
oh, is there? Ooh, I could fetch a fine price for this one.
That's right. Is there anything on the desk or papers or anything to serve?
Is Lonjitsu's hat encased in ice, or is it on the desk?
It seems to have been knocked off him, and it's just sitting to the side.
I take his hat.
Okay.
That is a nice hat.
You
It's a
do have
pretty cool hat.
It's a cool hat.
Kaijitsu's hat. Let me add that to the treasure sheet. Along with
The Rue family just likes cool headwear.
Okay,
It's
I
fair.
think we'll tie this one goblin,
Okay.
and I will, once he's all tied up, slap him awake.
And I'll just stand here preparing a shot.
Okay. And I will say, listen, Goblin, what the hell are you doing in this Glassworks? And what is Satsu, or whatever his name, how is he involved in all this? Speak, or we dip you in glass.
Did you guys do anything to the lower goblin?
Yeah,
the
Lars
sleeping
fucking
one?
atomized it.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh, I missed that.
I'll take that guy too. Yeah. I assume that minimum damage on a crit of 46 plus 14 will do it.
Yeah. They are not hulking goblins. But Rabbit, what was your question to it?
I just, I want to know, like, what he knows, or if he doesn't answer me, I will start pushing him into the glass.
Huh? No, 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 I don't know anything.
Answer my questions!
The boss told me, come here, help Longshank,
To do what?
to kill. I don't know, I'm just supposed to listen to him.
To
Wait.
kill.
Hold it, do you mean your boss is not the fop in the silly outfit?
No, he works for my boss's boss.
And who is that?
I don't know. I just listen to my boss.
I put his foot into the glass.
And it melts. And it comes out covered in manganese glass.
Ooh.
So it's kind of green. So it's just a green foot encased in green glass.
That's kind of lame.
It looks
And,
like you got a new name, Goblin.
Wait a minute, let me roll damage for that, because that is actual damage.
Yeah, that's fucking molten glass. That shit's hot.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys can dip goblin feet in glass, but I try and bonk one on the
Lars,
head.
be quiet.
All of a sudden, it's, you know, a war crime.
Oh shit.
The goblin is bleeding out.
Lars looks at everyone, like, crosses his arms, taps his feet, like, oh, okay, yeah, I see how it is.
He's bleeding out.
Yeah. He's unconscious from pain. And blood
It's
loss.
a good thing the wound is encased in glass.
Right. Nah, fuck it. I'll give him a potion of cure light wounds. I'll administer it.
Okay.
Perhaps
And
we should
he
hand him off to someone who's more competent in the.
comes back to and just begins screaming incoherently, like, "Ah!"
Also,
And
Lars
it
is like, you wasted a
terrifyingly
cure
loud.
light wounds potion on a goblin?
And I throw you another one.
Okay.
And
Lars, make a reflex save.
No. Hey, there we go.
It shatters to the floor.
No, that was...
I'm joking. Oh, that was the potion. Okay.
I would have handed it to him.
Okay.
I will ask the goblin who's his boss. Like, who's his boss's boss? What are
Rip Nugget! Rip Nugget!
Rip Nugget?
Rip Nugget!
Hey, Rip Nugget was one of the goblins that Shalelu told us about, right?
Yep. And what is your clan?
Thistletop! Thistletop!
The Thistletop clan. And you said there was a boss above another boss?
I don't know her name. She's scary.
She? It's a female?
Scary lady.
Your head's about to go in the glass.
Monster. She's monster claw.
Monster.
She has a monster claw.
What does she look like? Have you seen her?
Once.
What does she look like?
I long shank. I don't know.
So she's taller than you? Is she
Yeah.
covered in fur?
No.
No.
No. Don't put me in the glass again. That hurts.
Any other questions, people?
Could you do us a favor? And when we dip you in the glass, could you make a neat pose?
What? No glass, no glass, no glass!
Well, you shouldn't have been born a goblin.
And it attempts to punch out at Ravenai.
Oh, it's still tied up.
Oh, it is? Oh, yeah, it's tied up. Okay.
Yep.
In that case, it is going to attempt a escape artist check. For a 4. As it just begins trying to bite at its, like, bindings, like...
Tell me about your lair. Is the big boss in your lair?
It is just gonna keep trying to bite out at the,
Ooh.
check. Let me see what that even is. So it would be your combat maneuver bonus plus 20, so it is still not good enough to break through, but it seems like it was, like, close to about to, like, bite through the rope.
Okay. It's just kind of gone feral.
It's trying to get away.
This is most unwise. You are surrounded by people who are more than willing to kill you in more horrifying ways than burning alive.
Right.
Lars.
Any other questions?
Lars says, nope, and attempts. No, he's just gonna say nope.
Okay.
Attempts to push him in, rolls a 1, goes in himself.
Whoa!
Actually, yeah, I am gonna bull rush him.
Okay. We'll rush him into the furnace.
Yeah.
Don't roll one.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
What's his CMD?
Not good enough, I'll say that.
If it beats it by 5, I push him 5 feet back.
Boop. And he begins melting into the thing. And, let me
And
just
as
go
he
ahead
melts, he
and roll.
raises up a single hand and gives a thumbs up.
And that's the last thing you see from the goblin before he is incinerated.
I grab like glass calipers and pull them out.
You manage to get a goblin arm just doing the thumbs up.
All right, I'm gonna let that shit cool and pocket
Wow.
it.
That's actually very cool. I'm a little jealous. Oh.
Don't think about it, Dwarf
He-
Boy.
Lars grabs another thing and like some of the pinchers and like reaches in there and tries to grab out like a little bit more of goblin. Can I roll like a D100 to see what I get?
Sure. Lower is lower body part, higher is upper.
Okay, 84.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ah, tooth.
Jawbone.
Get like an ear.
Yeah, sure. You get like an ear.
All right.
Glass goblet ear. That's pretty cool.
We're all fishing for goblin parts.
This is like the festival all over again.
Yeah.
Right, it's like this is our junk beach.
Odin just sitting in the back.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna come over there and try it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna try too.
You have a couple other goblin bits because there's a.
Oh shit, that's right. We can just carve our own
Oh
goblin.
god.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Build a goblin workshop.
Wait,
Oh,
how
God.
okay, Cars, you're gonna need to determine how
make
long we
those-
spend getting goblin glass art.
Okay. It's not
Someone-
like a murderer just got away or anything.
Right.
I mean,
We're just
Someone's gonna walk in here and be like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?"
Empty your bags.
that.
Anyway, I take a goblin eye.
Okay.
I will. Can we just search all the goblins? Is there
Suto,
other than
or not Suto, Lanjiku just staring in macabre horror, staring directly at you four as you are doing this.
Oh yeah, I will also pocket Lanjiku.
You can't
mine
just
now.
pocket Lanjiku.
I can and will.
He is large and just he is
Yeah, well, you
glassed
know-
to the chair.
You know what? I can lift over 300 pounds.
Okay,
Actually, I can lift over 600 pounds.
let me see. You could try to move him, but you can't like lift. Let me see how much glass weighs.
a
It
ton?
would be a lot.
It would be a lot if it's covering a whole person.
You can't wait.
Like-
There's no way you can lift 600 pounds.
Lift off ground, 606.
Okay, lift off ground, but then you walk at 5 feet around.
Typical
And?
window glass weighs 156 per cubic foot.
Oh.
Oh.
I can
100
drag and push 1,500 pounds.
That
Jesus.
sage advice of dragging glass. That people
Right.
recommend that, right?
Hey, you're acting like Delia is at all a smart person. She's
So
Yeah.
is he, Cars? Is he encased like dead in there, or is
He
he?
is like he is dead.
well,
Okay.
yeah.
He is
You
dead.
said he was staring at us, and I was like,
Well, yeah. I mean, his eyes are open, just staring. Like it seems like it's just
okay.
I can totally drag that.
staring past you all. You could drag it
No,
but
yeah, I'll
right
help you
across the
out.
floor.
I'll help
Oh,
push.
well. I'll just take his head to like prove that he's dead.
What?
You heard me. I
Can
mean, there are
see
glass
all
cutting. There are
Okay.
glass cutting implements in here for sure. This is a Glassworks, so they have to have all that stuff. So I just
I-
cut his head off. Take it.
Okay,
I
you
would
begin
absolutely
the
not
process
let
of
you do
sawing-
that. No, no way. Are you like Lars would never allow
How
that to
else am I?
happen.
Exactly. How else am I supposed to prove that he's been killed?
His
Just
hat.
the
I have to
body
show proof.
itself.
Delia,
Well, yeah,
Delia,
I
look,
can't move the body. That's the
Delia,
problem.
I can't believe that I'm the one who's saying this, but if you show up into town with Lonjitsu's head, what do you think that the mayor's first reaction is going to be?
Oh my God, Lonjitsu's dead. I'm so glad Delia brought proof that this has happened.
No, listen, I understand. Listen, I get your logic, but what she's going to think is, Delia beheaded Lonjitsu. We know that they
Well,
went
she's not
to the
wrong.
glass factory.
And dipped it in glass.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, how do you think that Amiku's gonna react when she sees that after her dad died, you desecrated his corpse?
I don't really care.
I can't let you do this.
She's your fling, not mine.
She's not my fling. She's my mentor, if anything.
Sure.
But
Well,
just
fine. I won't.
leave
Fine.
him
I
here.
won't take. I won't take his head. I'll just take a finger then.
No body parts. We got the goblin stuff. That's enough.
Can we just like rig up a litter and like drag him through town?
I could drag him,
Yes.
but you guys are like, no, don't
Can
do
we-
that. That's a
Again.
terrible idea.
No.
Can we like grab one of these boats and just put him in it
Listen,
out on the
Glasses
outside
like
here?
As a
bolted
future small
to the
business
floor.
owner, you guys need to understand what we call optics. And it's not going to look good if the people who saved the town from all the goblins are showing
Lars!
back up, dragging.
Lars,
a
I am
body
not a
through the-
business owner. I
Again,
am a huntress. I don't
hey,
care.
I understand that you don't care, but I really care.
Well, guess
Hey.
what, Lars? You're not me.
Yeah, well,
And besides, I've already said I won't take the head. I'll at least settle on a finger. We'll just have to
No.
agree to compromise here.
I'm not.
How about this?
I'm not compromising at all.
How about this? We don't take the body anywhere. We just leave it right where it's at. And then if you want to, you can come back later and do whatever you want to the body.
What? No.
But
take
for
you-
right now, I think we should leave it where it's at.
Here-
I mean, we
here-
did
hey,
save the town. They're gonna believe us.
Delia, here's what I'll tell you. We'll go talk to Amiku, and we'll run it by
Well-
her.
Lars, have you ever been big game hunting?
As you all are talking about this, a town guard walks to the window and goes, "What's going on here? Oh my goodness,
Oh,
is that
Lord.
Kaijitsu? That's the Lonjiko
Oh, thank
Kaijitsu. What's
goodness.
happened to him?
Yeah, see? We have proof that he's dead, so he believed it.
My God, this is a crime scene. We must leave this as it is."
Yeah, there you go. There's another reason that you should probably
We're-
not
we're-
take his
well,
head
hold
off
up.
or remove a
What-
finger.
What?
I
what
cut
have-
off all the
what
ears
have
of
you
the
done?
goblins.
Yeah, good idea.
Good idea. You have one paned in glass now, apparently. But
And I take the rest so we can get some gold for it.
That's right.
okay.
Oh, that's right.
Good on you, boy. Good on
Oh,
you, man.
Yeah.
Lars
But,
has got his last one.
We're all dipping glass stuff.
Yeah,
And he's
we're just,
cutting ears off.
we're just standing over here holding glass-casted pieces of goblin arguing about beheading a man.
Runs around the front door, opens it, and comes through this way, and comes in. What's going on here?
It appears that some goblins got into Glasswork. I think using pseudo, and they killed.
Do
they
you have
killed
any proof of
Lonjitsu.
this?
Well,
I mean, I see all the dead goblins around, but what's your involvement in this? I know you're the heroes, but right now no one's above suspicion.
Here, I'll show you
Not
this
even me.
note that I have from Amiku showing that she went to the Glassworks to meet Pseudo.
Yeah, where is she?
I don't know where she is.
Quick, let's go check
Have you
these.
explored the
rooms.
entire compound?
No, we have not.
That'd be the first thing I would do.
We ran into a lot of hallways.
Yeah.
We just kind of
yes,
gave
the
up.
same point. Glassworks and Hallways Factory.
Oh shit! I knew it.
The architecture was very, very fond of obscenely long hallways.
Oh, what a right bastard he is.
Honestly, many who come here to buy stuff. Oh, there she goes.
Goodbye. I just walk away.
Oh, you're Lars Cinder, Surge. Where are you?
Delia is just covering her ears and walking
Drop
away.
the crime scene. It's fine. Don't worry about me. I'm just an old man.
Lars says, "Hey, look, you're gonna want a guard on this guy like 24/7. Okay? Look, I'll tell the mayor I'll front a little gold for just round the clock watching this guy. Okay?
Okay. Don't worry. I'll call my assistant in.
All right, I'm gonna open recklessly. Open recklessly. This.
At the same time, I open this door.
Yep. And
He begins running off to go tell the mayor. Meanwhile, Babyface Jones up there is keeping an eye on the body. Okay.
The bartender.
I do feel like I'm not trusted in this party.
You see before
trust
you a set of stairs going down.
oh, hey, there's stairs.
I open this door to the south.
my god. There's nothing. It seems to be a preparation room for, like, the primary agents for glass making are prepared here.
This one.
And that seems to be a filing room.
There's still this room. Does anyone
Business
want to go look at that?
contracts, and dozens of exporter files. Convoke other local fill this room.
No.
And
Rab and I will do something she's not done yet. She will change into Kitsune form.
Sorry, what?
Oh,
She-
you're referred to then.
Googling Kitsune Pathfinder real quick.
She looks like a giant walking fox.
Oh, Joaquin Fox. He's my favorite movie
Yes,
star.
he's a walking fox. Yep, and then she will cast dancing lights as her spell-like ability.
Okay.
As we descend downward.
if you would look to the northeast map, the northeast corner.
You able to put us where we're supposed to be?
I'm just gonna go ahead and say, like, as you're walking, Delia is just batting your fucking tail.
Stop doing that shit.
Stop moving it.
The two furries are playing in the back.
You hear female singing.
Oh.
I can't remember any of those things, so I'm just doing the MGS5 music. MGSB music. And just the sound of humming fills the corridor as you come down to your west.
Humming, you say?
Yes. It seems to be a underground storage area. See, two wheelbarrows are sitting up.
Miss Aravanai, perhaps you should not take point.
Yeah. It's okay.
Okay. I say running past you.
I'm gonna bust this door open.
Don't teleport into the fucking room. Okay. So you make a strength check. Are you opening the door or attempting to bust it down?
Just hit it with your
I'm just gonna open it.
Okay.
Unless it's locked, in which case I'll bust it open.
It seems to be a storage room used to store glassware, windows, and other finished goods.
Nothing here. Let's check this door.
The humming stops as your hand goes to the door, or as your hand like clinks against the door, and you see within is Miko.
Oh.
What?
Hey, Miku.
Lars?
Hey,
Rep? Odin?
it's us.
She comes to the door.
Hey, Amiku, are you as attached to your father's head as he is?
Jesus Christ.
I already know he's dead.
Oh.
I saw the corpse.
Not what I meant, but alright.
I can't say I'm attached to it, no, but I'd rather his body not be defiled. I find that not great.
Oh no, I mean, I'll do it very tastefully.
I
Light some candles.
See. No, thank you.
So, what happened, Miku? Can you, like, be honest with us now?
For once, please.
Oh, gods, I'm sorry. I didn't want this to happen. I didn't think that he would do this. He's changed or something. My brother, I assume you dealt with him.
He ran off.
Of course he did. Fucking bastard. I'm sorry. tried to get me to join him to go to Thistletop. I recoiled and slapped him across the face that he sunk so low to unleash goblins across this town and cause such pandemonium, but it seems his hatred for this town and his love for her has grown too much. I'm so
Who?
sorry.
Her. Who's the her?
Oh, right. That's the big reveal. Nualia. She was one of the
I can't believe it. Who's Nualia?
Right, you're new in town. Odin, you would know from the you've been here for a while.
Yeah, Odin, why don't you tell us?
It is from the late unpleasantness. Nualia was one of the who she was a Azamar woman a child who died in the late unpleasantness, the inferno of the church. But it seems she's still alive and working to destroy Sandpoint.
You know, we put this together that these things might be related to the late unpleasantness. I think we realized
What do you mean?
Well, we realized that, you know, when your brother left, that was back around that time, right?
Yep.
And we figured that was when your mom died.
Yes. I left soon after.
Yeah, I think this may be like a redux of that.
What?
I think it might be happening again. Is what I'm saying.
What? The late unpleasantness has a sequel now?
Yeah, we might want to
The
start
recent
calling it.
unfortunate events?
We might want to start calling that the early unpleasantness, and this the late unpleasantness.
Oh, shit.
Can you
Okay.
think of any reason why someone would want to re-inflict the Great Unpleasantness, seeing as though it's a bad enough situation for it to just be called the Unpleasantness?
Why, who? Why, Suto? Oh, I don't know. I think he's...
Why anyone, Suto or Nualia, whomsoever?
I don't know. I think he's just lost in love with this woman. I didn't have a lot of time to talk with him after I slapped him. I think a goblin conked me over the head and knocked me out. And I woke up down here and I've been trying to keep myself entertained since. I have no idea what was going to happen to me. I can't thank all of you enough for rescuing me. Suppose what I can do is give you free room and board for the rest of however long I'm alive and however long it stays on my proprietorship. And unfortunately, it seems with the death of my father, I am Sandpoint's newest noble.
Oh, sweet. We got an in with the... I mean, I'm so
Fuck.
sorry to hear about your...
That sounds like motive to me.
Yeah. Yeah. How do we know that you weren't the one who was a goblin?
Where were you last night?
Gonna make a sense
She
of
just
motive real
looks at
quick.
you.
I prepare a shot.
She just looks at you and goes like, "My father."
Oh.
Yeah,
I-
sorry about that.
Oh,
Hey,
right about forgot
listen.
about that.
I know this is a tough time, but I have an idea. Go for glass artwork. Just let's not right now. Let's just table this discussion. But I want it in the back of your head. Okay.
Talk about it later. I'm
yeah,
just
absolutely.
gonna go
Yep.
the rest of your dragon and drink for a while.
Good
Sounds
idea.
I'll see you all later.
Hey, can we open these doors real quick here?
Sure. Lars, before you... Oh, okay. You're just descending into the dark. Is Lars still,
Sorry, what?
is Lars still wounded?
No, he with that last potion he got.
Are any of you wounded?
No.
Nope.
Okay. Amiko just keeps walking.
I do like the idea that she's like, oh, before you... And then Lars just pokes back out of the fucking darkness like, yep. What was it?
Okay. She just leaves. As you open that door, it seems to be what once was a small, dark office. There seems to be it seemed to have been ransacked recently, and a bottle of wine sits atop the desk.
I inspect the bottle of wine.
It's all gone.
Oh. I am sad.
I will take the bottle.
I will look in this room then.
Okay. Seems to be a long tunnel leading from this room winds for some distance through the bedrock below sand. If you down it,
You guys wanna?
seems to be a long hallway.
Wow.
This must be the hallway storage where they keep all the hallways.
For what purpose would they have some sort of underground tunnel?
As you proceed down it, I need you guys to a perception as you are walking.
Or perhaps a better question is, why did Seltzer not take it instead of slamming his way through a window?
Boy, howdy, you guys! You are the only one who knows anything.
I just need that for later.
Okay.
The tunnel remains stable and serviceable as it winds lazily north just over 1,750 feet before reaching it. As you are investigating it, Odin, your acute eyesight in the shadows leads you to see a small rock in the wall, which you notice is not a normal rock, and as you adjust it, a door opens up. A secret door that opens into a 30-foot diameter cave on the side of the cliff overlooking the Varisian. The cave mouth slopes down to a narrow beach, and as you can see, there is a collection of goblin beds or remnants of their meals strewn about the cave. And from the tunnel's southern half, two side tunnels branch. One leads east to a collapse over 400 feet, which seems to lead, if you were just kind of guesstimating the distance, it leads all the way to the rock collapse now. And one to the west seems to be bricked over, at which point it diverges from the main tunnel. What do you...
I don't know. Anything that you want to explore down here?
There seems to be a small opening, though. Not completely bricked over, but some of it was removed.
You want to bash it down? The bricked over?
Seems big enough for a goblin to crawl through.
Maybe this is where they're coming from.
Maybe so.
Let me knock it down, I guess. You guys okay if I knock it down?
Go for it.
Knock it down.
All right.
Delia immediately backs out of the tunnel.
Oh, no,
Good idea.
this is significantly further down the tunnel.
Do I just do damage, or do I have to make an attack roll?
Oh, no. So you attempt to knock it down?
Yeah.
Okay. As you bring your hammer down upon it, the wall collapses into another long hallway. And as we are staring down the dark abyss, we're going to end it there. Oh, and also, you're level 2 now.
Yay!
Oh,
Finally.
yes. Finally.
Thank goodness. I get
Let's go ahead
another
and-
cantrip.
Roll hit points. So, how we're going to do it is, you and I both roll your hit die. You take the higher one. If we roll the same, then we go down a hit die step, and then we roll again.
Okay.
That sounds awful.
Yeah. Good luck.
Well, why are we doing it if it's awful?
It's fun.
Okay, I rolled an 8. Okay.
So you get 8.
I'll take 8.
/RD10. 6.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
so 3. And Odin, you're a mega, so that's 1d6.
Is it a 1/6?
I think it's a D8,
I think
isn't
it's
it?
8, yeah.
Oh, it's an 8, my bad. Alrighty. Six.
Cool.
Alrighty. And that's it. Oh, I hope you all had fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Good
always.
times.
Oh god, now I have to
Fantastic.
remember what the fuck feats I need.
That's what it is.
There's a specific list, and I don't remember what they were.
Till next week.